Hey guys, going to be talking to you today about the Springfield XD40 subcompact. It's also OD green, if you can tell by the video. Let's do a quick safety check here. Everybody goes crazy if you don't. But as you can see, the magazine's out of the mag well, and there's nothing in the chamber. I normally keep one chambered, but for this demonstration purpose I thought I'd just go ahead and make sure it was clean. Anyway, let's go ahead and throw that back in there. Alright, this is the Springfield Model XD 40 caliber subcompact. It's an OD green. This is my carry conceal weapon of choice. I carry conceal because of many reasons. This world is not the same world that I grew up with as a child, and as an adult with a wife and a child and a home, and I totally believe that I'm safer having a weapon on me than I am without. You know, I think I'm quite capable of handling myself in a physical altercation, but there are situations that can arise in and around your community that as a civilian you really have the obligation to react, and so I choose to carry. A lot of people don't want to carry, they're scared of it. I'm absolutely not afraid of it. I carry pretty much all the time unless I'm at school, and you know, I wish I could carry at school, not because I'm scared of the kids, but they're crazy people out there. I tell my kids every day, you don't live in a safe world as I grew up in, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I want to prepare you. You need to know that there are people out there that with bad intentions. So anyway, enough on that. This is the Springfield Model XD 40 caliber subcompact. It's not an extremely small gun. It's about the same size as a Glock 27. I'm a huge Glock fan. I have a Glock 26 9mm, and this is slightly, just a little bit bigger. It's probably about the same size as maybe a Glock 27. It's a little bit longer this way, you know, it's a little taller, but anyway, I really love this gun. I absolutely love the OD green. Not that it really matters, you know, it's just honestly for me more than anybody else. It's not like it makes it a better gun for being OD green, it's just something different. But anyway, the things that I like about this weapon are that there's several safety features that are not in the Glock model. I love Glock, and I like them both equally. But this is a gun that's new to me, so I'm going to be talking about it. But it's several safety features which I love, and I'll go over those with you real quick. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and pull the magazine back out, do another safety check, because we always want to make sure that the weapon we're handling is empty, okay? And it is, okay? Safety features. One, has a grip safety, which is awesome. A lot of people have complained and said they really don't like it, but I love it. I really do love it. If you grip your gun tight enough, it's almost like a reminder. I flipped you off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's a reminder to get a good grip on the gun or the weapon. Another thing that I really enjoy is the trigger safety. This trigger safety will not allow you to depress the trigger until you're ready to fire. So with the trigger depressed and the grip, you're going to find that this is a pretty safe gun. There's also a round indicator, chamber indicator on the top of the weapon, which, let me get that, you can actually, it is right here, and it'll actually raise if there's a round chamber, and I really enjoy that. The next feature that I really enjoy is in the back, the firing pin. When it's cocked and ready, you'll see it. There's a little silver nipple that sticks out the back. I'm not going to dry fire my weapon, but when you press it, it actually disappears inside. You know, pretty much a standard. Just looks just like almost just like a Glock. It's just a really well made gun. Now when I got this weapon, I spoke with the man that I normally deal with, and I talked to him about placing an order for me, and he quoted me on a black one, and so the price he gave me, he wasn't expecting the difference. When I called him back and told him that I wanted one in OD green, he said sure, the price is still good. He called, he got it, Come to find out, he actually had to spend more money on an OD Green, which honestly I hated that, but he honored the price he quoted me. And so honestly, I really got this gun for about $20 over cost for him. So, you know, I really can't complain. I've dealt with a lot of guns with him, so, you know, he kept the price he told me. Anyway, this is 40 caliber, guys. I have a Taurus 45 caliber PT 24/7 professional, and it's an ACP 45 ACP. Let me tell you something. The rounds are not that different. When I carry Conceal, I want a gun with some stopping power, which was my only hang up with the 9mm. It was lighter, but you know, with the 40 caliber, I get a little bit more bang for my buck. And to be honest with you, you know, if it comes ever to the point, you know, that I have to pull my weapon out, I want to know that the rounds that are coming out of it has some stopping power. You know, I want something to end quickly. You know, but anyway, this is my carry Conceal, and like I said, I'm waiting on an inside the waistband holster, a hybrid that's coming in pretty soon. I'm real excited about that. Currently, you know, the XD holster that they give you with the weapon is honestly, in my opinion, it's okay. It's great to have it, you know, if you put it in the house, if you don't want to put it in the holster, but you know, you just so people can't just grab it, you know, like a kid or something like that. I don't believe in keeping guns locked up. I believe you keep your weapon loaded, you keep it ready and accessible. Otherwise, you're basically just, it's useless. Why have them? You know, you got to talk to your family, you got to educate your kids. But I believe if you do that, you know, you can make a safe environment. My son knows that every gun that I have in my house is loaded, it is chambered, and that it can kill. And I understand that a lot of you people totally disagree with that, and that's okay. You don't have to agree with it, but you know, I've had several friends that have had their homes invaded, and they have their ammo in one room and their gun in the other, and you know, and that just wasn't a pretty situation. I want to know that I can quickly grab my gun and do what I need to do with it. As far as carrying this concealed, I always keep a round chambered in it. I don't believe if you're attacked, you have time to really rack a round into the chamber and be effective. You know, a lot of times your attacks come suddenly, and you just need to be able to pull and shoot, and you don't want to be wasting time trying to pull the slide. So anyway, that's my video on the subcompact 40 caliber Springfield. I love this gun. I think it's excellent. If you're looking for a subcompact gun, this isn't a pocket weapon at all, but it's an excellent weapon nonetheless. It's very accurate. It's very deadly. It packs a punch. It does have some kick to it when you hold it. I wouldn't recommend. I see a lot of people in videos putting their finger on the front to assist, and to be quite honest with you, it messes with your follow through. It'll make you, well, from my experience, makes it a little less accurate. I find that if you just double your hands on the bottom and cross over your thumbs, you know, you get basically a good follow through with the shot. It's not going to kick out of your hands, but it does have a punch. You'll be surprised with this little 40 caliber. Anyway, that's all for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And you know, guys, remember, you know, it's your right to carry. You know, your Second Amendment rights. If you have the ability to carry Conceal, and I would recommend that if you're educated with weapons, and you know, you live in an area that is like most of us, crime everywhere, you know, this is a good option. Anyway, be safe, guys, and good luck.